coffee still sitting on your side of the bed, cold as the words that you haven't yet said. You packed up the pictures, you took the front key, but you left all your shadows tangled in me. The door didn't slam, it just drifted shut, a slow motion blade making one final cut. I'm reaching for air in the space where you lay, caught in the silence of the mess that we made. You're gone, but you're not, 'cause you only gave me half a goodbye, left the I love yous out there to die. You took the future and ran for the coast, but left me the ghost that I'm hugging the most. How do I heal? How do I try when I'm stranded here living on half a goodbye? Saw your old sweater, the one with the tear, still holds the scent of the way you were near. I should throw it out, I should let it all go, but it's the only version of us that I know. You took your toothbrush, you took all your pride, but you forgot to take all this longing inside. Is there a middle ground between stay and depart? Is there a way to unbreak a heart? You left the porch light on, you left the gate wide, like you're still undecided. On the other side, I'm waiting for the rest of the sound of you hitting the ground. A goodbye, left the I love yous out there to die. You took the future and ran for the coast, but left me the ghost that I'm hugging the most. How do I heal? How do I try when I'm stranded here living on half a goodbye? Half a breath, the longest slow motion death. Finish the sentence, please. Just say the rest.
Past the hallway and tripped on the air. For a second I swore I could see you standing there, by the mirror adjusting the strap on your dress, smoothing the silk, hiding the mess. But the mirror is dusty, the closet is bare, just a hollowed out silence and a chill in the air. I closed my eyes and the world turned to gray, but a sweet heavy vapor won't let me away. It's jasmine and cedar, it's honey and rain. It's a beautiful poison that runs through my vein. I reach for the shadow, I reach for the light, but I'm chasing a memory into the night. The windows are locked, the curtains are drawn, but you're still in the house, even though you are gone. Oh, I'm haunted by the ghost of your perfume. It's blooming like a flower in an empty room. It's in the sheets, it's on the stairs. It's the only part of us that's still staying here. A sign of a promise that you couldn't keep, waking me up while the rest of me sleeps. I'm breathing you in just to exhale the gloom, lost in the ghost of your perfume. I bought a new bottle and smashed it on the floor to drown out the traces of you at the door. But the more that I fight it, the more that it stays like a thick golden mist through the rest of my days. Is it a blessing or is it a curse to remember the best while I'm living the worst? The air is getting heavy, the oxygen is thin. How do I live when I can't breathe you in? It's fading, just a whisper on the breeze. One last breath before I freeze. Gone.
second of total silence right before the word fire. This creates a vacuum that of clouds, far from the gravity, far from the crowds. I gave you my hand and I gave you the sky, but we ignored the warnings that stars multiply. The sun started leaning a little too near, turning our courage to wax into fear. I felt the first spark on the tip of my sleeve, a shimmering warning I didn't believe. Now the edges are curling, the white turns to black, and there's no way to fly, and there's no turning back. Calling, it's claiming its due, and all I can see is the smoke around you. Now we're just paper wings on fire, falling from the heights of our desire. Two fragile hearts in a charcoal sky, watching the best of us wither and die. It was beautiful once, but you can't fight a flame with a paper-made sword. Falling down, spiraling higher, just paper wings on fire. The ink is all running, the words are erased. Every forever is scorched and displaced. I'm reaching for you as the embers descend, but how do you hold what's come to an end? You're a shower of sparks, I'm a handful of ash, waiting for the ground, waiting for the crash. Did we fly too high, or was the paper too thin? Was the light of our love just the heat closing in? It's a long way down when you lost your skin. I'm sitting by the window where the frost begins to bite. writing words I'll never say into the hollow night. The calendar is lying, it says the year is new, but I'm still stuck in yesterday, still tangled up in you. I found a silver ribbon in the drawer beside the bed, a remnant of a promise that we left somewhere unsaid. The ink is turning blurry where a tear fell on the page. I'm locked inside a memory, a self-appointed cage. I tell you how the house feels since you took away the heat, how the silence in the kitchen makes the winter feel complete. I ask you if you're sleeping, if you're dreaming of the snow, or if you found a summer where you didn't have to go. I've got a stack of envelopes with no one's name outside, a graveyard for the feelings that I'm forced to tuck inside. And these are my unsent letters to December, the only way I know how to remember. I'm shouting through the paper, I'm crying through the pen, trying to write you back into my arms again. But the stamp is just a heartbeat that skipped a beat or two. I'm sending all my misuse to a ghost I never knew, in these unsent letters to December. I wrote about the coffee shop, the one where we first met. I wrote about the things I haven't learned how to forget, the way you smell like cinnamon and cold December air, the way the light would catch the copper strands within your hair. I'm folding up my sorrow into squares of white and blue. Oh, is there a post office in heaven, or a mailbox in the wind? Where do all the broken words go when the lights grow dim? I'm screaming at the winter, but the winter's giving in. The fire's burning low now, the pages turning gray. I'll keep them in the shoebox for another snowy day. December.
the elements for 2 bars, leaving only the raw dry. Then, crash back in with the full out and from its scroll from Everest to
Before deep, it's barely to my knees. So why does it feel like I'm lost in the seas? You left the room, but you took all the air. Now I'm grasping at shadows that aren't even there. The floor is steady, the ceiling is still, but I'm losing the fight, I'm losing the will. I try to remember the rhythm of us before all the gold turned to charcoal and dust. My lungs are wide open, but nothing goes in. Just the weight of the silence, the cold on my skin. One step to the left, one look at the door, but I can't find the strength to move anymore. Oxygen is a ghost I can't catch, a fire that died from a single damn match. And I'm drowning in a shallow breath, facing a slow and a silent death. How can the world be so wide and so blue when I'm suffocating for the lack of you? It's only an inch, it's only a sigh, but I'm going under beneath the clear sky. Help me, I'm sinking, drowning in a shallow breath.
heartbeat slows down 70.
60, 50 BPM, the violin plays a final dying fall. Inhale the ghost, exhale the pain. Wait for the air to find me again. Hid in the glass at the edge of the cafe, the kind of gold that makes you think the light will always stay. You were leaning back, a coffee cup held loosely in your hand, talking about the future and the life that we had planned. You tucked a lock of hair away, a gesture small and sweet, unaware that time was about to crumble at our feet. The world was loud around us, but I only heard your laugh. A photograph of perfect before it tore in half. I memorized the way your eyes crinkled at the side, a reservoir of kindness with nowhere left to hide. It was a moment wrapped in silk, a momentary grace before the shadows started moving in to take its place. How was I to know the clock was running out of sand? How was I to know the fire was dying in my hand? 'Cause that was the last time I saw you smile, before the miles became forever and the forever became a trial. Now I'm chasing shadows in the middle of the street, looking for a spark in every stranger that I meet. A beautiful disaster, a memory on file. Oh, the heaven and the heartbreak of the last time I saw you smile. Now the cafe's closed and the gold has turned to gray. I spend my hours trying to bargain with the day. If I had known that look was the final gift you'd give, I would have stayed inside that second for as long as I could live. Did you know it was the end? Did you feel the cold descend? I'm screaming at the silence until my throat is raw, wishing I could unsee everything I saw. That was the last time I saw you smile, before the miles became forever and the forever became a trial. Now I'm chasing shadows in the middle of the street, looking for a spark in every stranger that I meet. It was heaven for a second before the after lasted a while. Just a crinkle in your eye, then a long and dark goodbye. Smile for me just one more time. Is anyone listening? I'm talking to the ceiling, and the ceiling's not answering. The kettle's whistling in the kitchen, but there's no one there to hear. No footsteps on the hardwood, no laughter drawing near. I asked the walls a question that I used to ask to you, but the walls just held their silence like the walls are trained to do. I said good morning to your pillow, I said good night to your chair. Now I'm auditioning for an audience of empty air. I used to hate the way you hummed when you were making tea, that off-key little melody that drove the birds from the tree. Now I'd give my right hand just to hear one flat note, just one careless whisper rising up from your throat. The house has learned to hold its breath, the clock forgot to tick, and the silence where your voice should be is making me so sick. I'm begging every shadow, I'm pleading with the dust to play me back a syllable, a whisper or a cuss. Oh, there's a silence where your voice should be, a canyon in the middle of me. I'm shouting into nothing, I'm praying to a ghost, missing all the little sounds I never knew I loved the most. The gentle and the loud, the laugh and the plea. Oh Lord, there's a silence where your voice should be. I called your phone this morning just to hear the voicemail play. Those 7 seconds of forever that they haven't wiped away. Hey, leave a message, got the ordinary grace of a stranger sounding version of a once familiar face. So new style, powerful pool car, a soulful, desperate high cry. Can you hear me up there? Can you hear me down below? I'd trade 100 sunsets for one hello. Fill the empty places, break the awful spell, rescue voice should be, where your voice should be.
The silence where your voice should be.
Hello?
Is anyone listening? I'm talking to the ceiling, and the ceiling's not answering.
Kettle's whistling in the kitchen, but there's no one there to hear. No footsteps on the hardwood, no laughter drawing near. I asked the walls a question that I used to ask to you, but the walls just held their silence like the walls are trained to do. I said good morning to your pillow, I said good night to your chair. Now I'm auditioning for an audience of empty air. I used to hate the way you hummed when you were making tea, that off-key little melody that drove the birds from the tree. Now I'd give my right hand just to hear one flat note, just one careless whisper rising up from your throat. The house has learned to hold its breath, the clock forgot to tick, and the silence where your voice should be is making me so sick. I'm begging every shadow, I'm pleading with the dust to play me back a syllable, a whisper or a cuss. Oh, there's a silence where your voice should be, a canyon in the middle of me. I'm shouting into nothing, I'm praying to a ghost, missing all the little sounds I never knew I loved the most, the gentle and the loud, the laugh and the plea. Oh Lord, there's a silence where your voice should be. I called your phone this morning just to hear the voicemail play, those 7 seconds of forever that they haven't wiped away. Hey, leave a message, got the ordinary grace of a stranger sounding version of a once familiar face. Can you hear me up there? Can you hear me down below? I'd trade 100 sunsets for one hello. Fill the empty places, break the awful spell, rescue me from this quiet living hell. canyon in the middle of me. I'm shouting into nothing, I'm praying to a ghost, missing all the little sounds I never knew I loved the most. Whoa. So I'll just sit here and I'll wait for a sound that never comes. Just the silence where your voice should be. Light shining through another sleepless night, believing every passing car might bring you back inside. The roses by the window learned to bow before the rain, just like this faithful heart that bloomed in vain. I counted every sunrise, every fading afternoon, holding on to promises that vanished far too soon. Time kept turning pages while I stayed the same. Every whispered prayer still called your name. I'm wilted in the waiting, a flower without spring, holding on to memories that never learned to sing. I gave tomorrow all my hope, yesterday my tears. Now I'm standing in the silence of forgotten years. If love was meant to find its way, why did mine delay? I'm wilted in the waiting, watching colors fade away. Still waits beside mine on the old wooden shelf, a quiet little reminder I couldn't free myself. The clock keeps perfect rhythm, but my heart has lost its beat, searching every empty road for your familiar feet. Still knows your laughter, the walls still know your song. Only I keep wondering where we both went wrong. I'm wilted in the waiting, a flower without spring, holding on to memories that never learned to sing. I gave tomorrow all my hope, yesterday my tears. Now I'm standing in the silence of forgotten years. If love was meant to find its way, why did mine delay? I'm wilted in the waiting, watching colors fade away. Oh. every tear could build a bridge, I'd walk to where you are. If every prayer became a light, I'd wish upon that star. Tell me, was forever only borrowed time? Or was I loving someone who was never truly mine? I'm wilted in the waiting, still reaching through the rain, holding broken pieces that whisper your sweet name. The seasons change without us, but my heart refused to move. Now all that's left is hope, with nothing left to prove. If someday you remember the love I gave away, you'll find me in the garden, wilted in the waiting. The flowers lost their color, but never lost your name. I'll bloom again someday, though nothing feels the same. The mirror stares but shows no one, a hollow frame where you had shown. Your ghost still lingers in the glass, a fading echo of the past. I trace the cracks with trembling hands, like trying hard to understand how love could vanish without sound and leave no trace behind. Your name still lingers on my breath, a quiet hymn of love and death. I'm a mirror without a face, lost in your forgotten grace. Every glance just cuts too deep, reflecting all I couldn't keep. I'm a shadow in your place, haunted by what I erased. Every shard of memory still belongs to you, not me. The candle weeps beside my bed for all the words we left unsaid. Your silhouette in velvet night still dances just beyond my sight. These walls remember how you smiled, how even darkness softened mild. But now the silence feels so loud, it pulls me underground. I hear your voice in distant choirs, singing low through funeral wires. I'm a mirror without a face, lost in your abandoned trace. Every tear becomes the same, whispering your fragile name. future dressed in lace. Time cannot seem to replace every piece I try to hide. Still bleeds you from inside. If I could shatter what remains, I'd free myself from all this pain. But every shot would still reflect the love I can't forget. So I stay here pale and still a prisoner of your will. I'm a mirror without a face, drifting in your dark embrace. Every light just fades to gray since the moment you slipped away. I'm a silence you can't trace, frozen in this endless space. And if you look, you'll never see what you left behind in me. The mirror cracks, but I remain a quiet echo of your name. No reflection left to say, just a mirror without a face. I lit a candle for you on a Tuesday afternoon. Watch the wax remember every promise we outgrew. The flame danced like your laughter used to dance across my face, then flickered into shadow in this hollow, quiet place. The rain outside is humming what our hearts once used to sing, a lullaby for lovers who ran out of everything. Your letters in the drawer are turning yellow with the years, each folded paper heavy with the weight of both our tears. I read them by the candlelight until the wick burned low, trying to remember where we lost the will to grow. The harmonica keeps playing when my heart forgets to say a tune we used to hum before you slipped away. Now the wax is running cold, the story's growing old. These are the ashes of a candle song, a melody I hummed too long. The flame is gone, the smoke remains curling through my window panes. I sang you every note I knew, burned my heart to shine for you. Now all that's left when night is done is ashes of a candle song. The rain has soaked the garden where we planted all our dreams. Nothing bloomed the way we hoped, or so it always seems. I hung your favorite jacket by the door I never locked, still pretending I might hear your footsteps on the wall. If I could light one more flame, would you remember my name? Would you walk back through the rain and hold my broken hand again? Or is love just a candle that burns bright then burns away, leaving ashes where the light used to stay? These are the ashes of a candle song, a melody I hum too long. The flame is gone, the smoke remains, drifting through these window panes. I gave you every note I knew, burned my whole heart down for you. Now morning comes without the sun, just ashes of a candle song. Blow the smoke away, let the ashes stay. I'll remember you in the flame that used to be just a candle song, burning quietly. I knew from the beginning that the clock was never mine. Every kiss you gave me was a moment out of time. You told me not to love you, but I never learned to hear. I mortgaged all my tomorrows just to keep you near. The calendar kept warning me the pages would run out, but I burned through every second without a single doubt. Now the sun comes up on Monday and you're nowhere to be found. Just the echo of your footsteps on the same old borrowed ground. I traded all my future for a handful of your maybes. Rocked myself to sleep at night on promises like babies. The bank of us is empty, the account is overdrawn, and I'm standing at the counter of a love that's come and gone. I knew the price, I paid the cost. Now I'm counting everything I've lost. I was living on borrowed time with a broken heart. Loving you was beautiful, but it tore me apart. Every minute was a miracle, every hour's a lie. I knew that you would leave me, but I still don't know why. The clock ran out, the bells all rang. Now I'm singing every song we sang, alone in the ruins of where we start. Borrowed time and a broken heart. I found a note you left me tucked inside a dresser drawer. I'm sorry that I couldn't be the one you're waiting for. darkness till the morning light broke through. Still trying to decode the way you said you loved me too. Was I just a chapter in a book you had to close? Was I just a season that you never really chose? I gave you all my forevers, you gave me a goodbye. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. I'd do it all again to feel you in my arms, even though in every second was a beautiful alarm. I was living on borrowed time with a broken heart. Loving you was beautiful, but it tore me apart. Every minute was a miracle, every hour was a lie. I knew that you would leave me, but I still don't know why. The clock ran out, the bells all rang. Now I'm singing every song we sang, alone in the ruins of where we start. Borrowed time and a broken heart. Every second was a gift, every heartbeat was a debt. I paid in full for loving you, a price I won't forget. Just borrowed time and a broken heart.
I found you in a shoebox underneath the attic stairs, a little square of summer with the sunlight in your hair. You were laughing at the camera, I was standing off to the side. Both of us believing that forever would abide. The colors keep on fading like the memory of your kiss. A little more each morning that I wake to find you missed. The edges have grown yellow where my fingers held you tight, studying your smile by every candle in the night. Your eyes have turned to shadow, your dress has lost its blue, but somehow in the fading you still look a lot like you. The chemicals of memory can only hold so long before the picture whispers what my heart has always known. Time is such a thief, my dear, stealing everything I hold near. You're a fading Polaroid, a ghost inside the void, a little
piece of paper where your face used to be employed. I hold you to the window, beg the light to bring you back. But every year another color fades to gray and black. Just a fading Polaroid of a love the world destroyed. I keep you in a matchbook by the whiskey and the wine, pulling you out slowly when I'm walking down the line. The bartender don't ask me why I'm smiling at my hand. Some sorrows don't need words, some hearts just understand. If I could paint your colors back, I'd give my final breath. If I could stop this fading, I'd bargain with my death. But paper wasn't made to last, and neither were we love. Just a photograph of yesterday that heaven's tired of. A fading Polaroid, a ghost inside the void, a little piece of paper where your face used to be employed. I hold you to the window, beg the light to bring you back. But every year another color fades to gray and black. Just a fading Polaroid of a love the world destroyed.
"3 a.m. and the ceiling's got your face again. Every shadow in this room remembers where you've been. I got your silhouette tattooed behind my eyes, wearing your absence like a suit that's 2 sizes too wide. Baby, the space you left behind is louder than you ever were in mine. Your perfume's on the pillow, but the pillow's ice cold. Your voice is in the speaker, but the message is old. I'm dancing with your ghost in the kitchen at night. Slow motion heartbreak in the refrigerator light. Baby, the empty side of the bed talking louder than the words you said, and it's calling my name, wearing your face. Same shape as you, different space. It's the emptiness that wears your name, standing in the doorway looking just the same. Every hollow hour, every silent room, every used to be us turning into gloom. I reach for what's not there, kiss the empty air, loving what's not real, aching what I feel. It's the emptiness that wears your name, and it's driving me insane. I posted up a story that you're never gonna see, talking to a version of you that used to talk to me. Left your contact saved just so I could scroll and stare, pretending that you're somewhere, pretending that you care. Nobody warned me that the missing had a shape. Nobody told me that goodbye could imitate your walk, your smile, your touch, your kiss. Every little thing I miss. The emptiness got everything except the one thing that was you, except the truth. It's the emptiness that wears your name, standing in the doorway looking just the same. Every hollow hour, every silent room, every used to be us turning into gloom. I reach for what's not there, kiss the empty air, loving what's not real, aching what I feel. It's the emptiness that wears your name, and it's driving me insane. It looks like you, it sounds like you, it moves like you, but it's not you. Just the emptiness wearing your name, wearing your name.
The curtains breathe in silver air. Your shadow's gone, but still I stare at empty space where laughter stayed. Now silence hums where we once played. Your voice still lingers in the hall, like fading light upon the wall. I reach for you in half-lit skies, but only night replies. And I tried to hold the morning still, but time just slipped right through my will. Good night, daylight, don't you stay. You took their love and walked away, left me dreaming in the blue, where every dawn begins with you. Good night, daylight, soft and slow. Teach my heart to let you go, but every star just pulls me back to everything we lack. Draped across my chair still smells like something once so rare. A fragile warmth I can't replace, a ghost I almost can't embrace. The clock forgets to even chime, like it's afraid to mark this time where love dissolved in quiet pain, like whispers in the rain. And I tried to write you back to life in melodies that cut like knives. Good night, daylight, don't you stay. You took their love and walked away, left me drifting through the gray, where hope and hurt both decay. Good night, daylight, close your eyes, sing me soft your last goodbye. But even sleep won't set me free. You're every dream I see. If I could fold the sky in two, I'd hide the sun to stay with you. In endless dusk where hearts don't break and no one has to wake, but morning always finds a way to pull your memory into day. Good night, daylight, fade to black. Don't ever bring those feelings back. Let the dark just cover me, like waves upon the sea. Good night, daylight, drift away. Take these fragile thoughts you made. Still I whisper through the pain, I'd lose you all again. So I'll sing you in tonight, where love dissolves in quiet light, and in my dreams you'll always stay. Good night, daylight. I stood outside your doorway with my palms turned to the sky, trying to catch a promise as the clouds went drifting by. You told me love was endless, like an ocean or a sea, but all I ever caught of you was what slipped through of me. The rain kept falling softly on my empty open hand, 1,000 little pieces that I couldn't understand. I tried to hold your laughter, but it trickled through my fingers. Tried to keep your whispers, but the silence always lingers. Every drop I gathered turned to vapor in the air. Every I still love you turned to nothing standing there. The storm inside my chest is louder than the sky, and all I have to show for us is water in my eye. How do you hold forever when forever won't remain? I'm holding a handful of rain, a memory of a love that came, slipping through my fingers slow. Everywhere you used to go, I try to catch you one more time, but the water won't be mine. Just a handful of rain and a heart that can't explain why loving you was like the sky, beautiful and gone goodbye. The puddles on the sidewalk hold reflections of your face, 100 little mirrors of a heart I can't replace. I've been to touch the surface, and the picture breaks apart, just like every memory scattered in my heart. If tears could build a river, I'd sail back to your shore. If rain could turn to diamonds, I'd be rich in you once more. But every drop is falling, every drop is gone, leaving me with empty hands and a heartbreak song. Watch the water find the ground where love used to grow. Just a handful of rain and the quiet, gentle sound of goodbye. The canvas standing by the window in the light, where the morning used to catch you as you woke beside me right. The brush is dry and waiting on the ledge where it was laid, every color mixed for you, the day that you were made. I painted every eyelash, every whisper of your hair. Then the door swung open softly, and you were no longer there. Your eyes are only sketches, just the shadow of a start, the blueprint of the beauty that once lived inside my heart. Your lips are barely outlined, your smile is just a line, waiting for the colors of a love that once mine. The frame is polished cedar, the canvas smooth and white, but the artist lost his vision on that cold November night. How do I finish something that refuses to be whole? How do I paint a portrait when you've taken back my soul? You're an unfinished portrait hanging in my mind, a masterpiece abandoned by the hands of cruel time. I mixed the shade of sunset for the roses in your cheek, but you left before the colors ever learned to speak. An unfinished portrait of a love that couldn't stay, a brushstroke of forever that faded into gray. none of them can finish what the two of us undone. If I could paint you back to life, I'd give my final breath. I'd trade the light within my eyes, I'd bargain with my death. But no color in the palette can bring you back to me, and no brush upon the canvas can paint what used to be. Just an unfinished portrait of what we were meant to be. You're an unfinished portrait hanging in my mind, a masterpiece abandoned by the hands of cruel time. I mix the shade of sunset for the roses in your cheek, but you left before the colors ever learned to speak. An unfinished portrait of a love that couldn't stay, a brushstroke of forever that faded into gray. The brush falls from my hand, the canvas stays the same, unfinished like our story, unfinished like your name. Just an unfinished portrait hanging in the light of a love that couldn't finish. The masterpiece of night. I stood upon the shoreline where the salt meets with the sand, reaching out my fingers toward a distant fading land. You're standing on the other side, a shadow in the mist, 1,000 miles of water where our love no longer exists. The seagulls cry above me like the questions in my chest, and the tide keeps pulling further everything I love the best. I threw a letter in a bottle, hoped the current knew your name. Watched it drift into the distance like a candle in the rain. The bamboo flute is calling from a village far away, playing all the songs we used to sing before that fateful day. Every wave that touches shore has traveled from your side, bringing pieces of your silence on the incoming tide. Miles of water, years of pain, ocean between us, love in vain. There's an ocean between our hearts, a sea of what we lost, every wave a memory of the bridges that we crossed. up from the deep, full of shining sorrows and the promises we keep. I asked them if they'd seen you on their journeys far from land. They just shook their weathered heads and pressed a shell into my hand. If I could sail across this sea, I'd row until my hands would bleed. I'd fight the storm, I'd chase the wind, just to touch your face again. But the ocean is too wide, my love, and the current is too strong. So I stand here on the shoreline, singing this eternal song. An eternal, empty song. There's an ocean between our hearts, a sea of what we lost. Every wave a memory of the bridges that we crossed. I can see you on the horizon, but I cannot reach your shore. The tide keeps pulling backward what we cannot have anymore. An ocean between our hearts, salt water in my eyes, a love that drowned in silence under foreign distant skies. Watch the sun sink into water, watch the darkness take the sea. Somewhere on the other side, you're forgetting about me. An ocean between our hearts and 1,000 miles of blue. Just the waves and just the wind whispering the name of you.
I've been sewing up the shadow of an air you stand, with a needle full of whiskey and a thread inside my hand. The stitches never hold him, and the shadow slips away, like the ghost of every promise that I couldn't make him stay. I patched the holes in yesterday with pieces torn from now, but the shadow keeps unraveling and I don't remember how. There's a photograph of nothing hanging crooked on the wall, where the outline of your absence is the loudest thing of all. I traced you on the wallpaper with charcoal and with tears, trying to remember what you looked like all these years. The pedal steel is crying what my throat can't seem to say, and the broken clock keeps ticking in its own uneven way. I'm putting stitches on a shadow, trying to mend a ghost, sewing up the empty pieces of the one I love the most. The thread keeps breaking slowly, the needle keeps on missing. Every stitch a memory of the man I keep on kissing. Stitches on a shadow, patches on the air, trying to hold together something that was never there. The whiskey bottle's empty and the sunrise won't arrive. I've been talking to your shadow just to feel a bit alive. The dogs outside are howling at a moon I cannot see, and the shadow on the floorboards is what's left of you and me. Was it my fault the light went out? Was it my hand that made you down? I'd sew myself into your side, I'd stitch us back with shadows can't be mended, and love won't be defended by a needle and a broken heart. Just a needle and a broken heart. Putting stitches on a shadow, trying to mend a ghost, sewing up the empty pieces of the one I love the most. The thread keeps breaking slowly, the needle keeps on missing. Every stitch a memory of the man I keep on kissing. Stitches on a shadow, patches on the air, that was never there. Drop the needle, drop the thread, let the shadow join the dead. No more stitching, no more prayer, just an empty rocking chair, stitches on a shadow of a love that isn't there.
I folded all our yesterdays inside a weathered box, where every faded photograph still tries to stop the clocks. Your laughter lives between the lines of every song I write, a quiet constellation in the middle of the night. I still believe that love was real, though time has slipped away. Some hearts keep beating softly for the words we couldn't say. The seasons change without asking if I was ready to let go, but every autumn leaf still falls the way it did before. I've learned that healing isn't fast, it walks with tired feet, gathering broken pieces from the corners of the street. The mirror shows a different face, but deep inside I know a part of me still waits where we said our last hello. If tomorrow finds me smiling, it won't erase the rain. It will only mean I carry every memory through the pain. Till the tear stains fade, I'll carry your name like a light in the darkness, like a slow burning flame. Every scar reminds me love was worth the fall. Though you're gone from my hands, you'll never leave my soul. Till the tear stains fade, I love you the same. The sky still paints the evening with the colors that you loved, and every star reminds me that goodbye is never enough. I found a little strength inside the silence left behind, not to forget your memory, but to let my heart unwind. If somewhere you can hear me through the wind and pouring rain, this page closes, when the night gives way, I'll still hear your heartbeat in the songs I play. Till the tear stains fade, I'll remember